Go.
All right, so when I graduated high school, I was engaged to my high school sweetheart, or met her in church, and we decided I should join the army. So I joined the army and went to Germany, worked with the 23rd Ordnance Company. It's a good tour.
Uh huh.
Halfway through, went home to get married, and she left me at the altar. So I went back to
And
Germany
and
in
and what year was that
91.
that she left you?
91.
Okay, sorry to hear that,
Yeah.
but
And so I went back to Germany and, with a clean slate, and I'd worked with her to save our marriage, save ourselves into a marriage, and so that's what I was. And finally, I found myself a 20-year-old virgin,
and what did
and
you do after that?
and I met my first woman at a bowling alley. Her name was Grace.
Okay.
She was drunk. I took her back to my barracks, and she puked all over my bed. And that continued to happen for a couple months. I think I dated her for 3 months.
So, are you still currently with this person?
No,
Okay.
I
So,
I didn't get married, so I invited my sister over. She was 15. She came over for winter break, and we walk into my barracks room because it was late at night, and this girl, Grace, says, "I'm pregnant. It's yours. I want an abortion, and you're paying for it."
wow.
And this is my sister, who's 15, thinking I'm the goody two-shoes. Come to find out, she said that to the 5 other guys in the barracks, and she got put out of the army for extortion. She
Wow.
wasn't pregnant.
And
She
what
just wanted
year
pregnant.
was that, if you don't mind?
91.
Oh, this is.
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yep. So I went from
I keep forgetting how old you are. Sorry.
having a committed relationship to having a girlfriend who I lost my virginity to, and I said, something's got to change.
So,
So the
fast forward. Fast forward.
I went to Fort Bragg after that for 2 years, and that was the armpit of America.
Okay.
I didn't like it.
And what is that?
Made it through. It was an airborne unit.
Okay.
We
Oh,
were riggers.
whoa.
And
So
I was
that's
not
up the
airborne.
chain.
Yep. And
Okay.
I was a leg, what they call a leg.
It doesn't matter.
And,
You were up the chain, though, right?
Yeah.
In a sense.
And I pissed a lot of people off because I could run faster than most of them.
Mm.
But anyways, had some life-changing experiences there, but got out of the military, active duty in November, and drove home on November 11th of 94.
News in Nature 2.0.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And then my dad was sick with Crohn's disease. He passed away on that same year, and
Sorry to hear that.
December 9th.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, so I tried to help out the family as much as I could by teaching them my Army skills, but ended up arguing more than what was needed. And so
Life,
my mom kicked me
right?
out, and I went to live with my grandmother, and a friend of mine said, "Hey, let's go dancing." And we went country dancing. That's where I met my
And that's how you met this
first
woman,
wife,
right? Yep.
18 years my senior. She had a son who was 6 months older than me. She already been married twice, and she didn't want to get married again, so we just lived in sin for 5 years. Like, she had the house, she had the property, she had, everything, and decided to get married in July 1st of 2000. And that lasted 17 years.
That's a long time, sir. That's a long time, man.
Ended up
How many years again?
17.
Wow.
Ended up paying off her house, and well, the changes of life. She went through the changes of life, so her sleeping place was more on the couch, not in the bedroom.
Yo, do you mind me saying something for 1 second? Now, I speak off camera how I talk. but you are a very respectful gentleman the way you're talking about everything, because I don't talk like that off camera, and maybe on camera I may not. No, yes I do, because I know that I'm doing YouTube content, so I know what to say, but you are a regular person and it seems like you talk like this regularly. That's what I'm saying.
Just being honest.
Yes, no, I'm talking about the vulgarness. Like, you're not vulgar. Like, I guess that's the army, military, background, So I salute you for that. But anyway, go ahead.
Well, I took to I taught CrossFit for 8 years, but I was lusting after
For anybody on my channel that don't know what CrossFit is, do you mind explaining?
CrossFit is a functional fitness program that hit the country pretty hard, and
Can you say what CrossFit is? Like,
taking the fundamental movements and switching them all up, and they run classes, and I joined this one gym and became a coach. I got my level 2 coach. I did a lot of SME certifications. But,
outstanding.
I had a problem with lust.
What?
I had a problem with lust.
Okay.
And I ended up sexting women, and my wife then found out and told me that she didn't need me anymore. So we got a divorce. And then a woman I met from the gym approached me, and we got together, and I ended up dating her for 2 years. She had 3 kids. She was still in a marriage, and so I'm an adult to her. But she's very jealous, and
now, do you mind me asking what year was this?
2017.
Okay.
When I divorced my first wife. 2017 was when I met my second wife.
Okay.
And I got married in 2018. August 20th, 2017 is when I stopped drinking. So I'd been a alcoholic for most of my adult life, and
that's what's up. At least you honest about that.
Yep. August 20th, 2017, I took my last drink of beer. And
so can we fast forward now?
Sure. So yeah, we ended up,
because you look good and you mad healthy.
Yeah.
No homo, but you look